Hello and welcome to MadeFit TV. I'm your host, Jennifer DiDonato, and this is episode number 75. MadeFit TV is everyone's source for health and fitness information and entertainment, all the way from beginners to athletes. Anyone can benefit, and it's where fit bodies don't just happen. They don't just happen overnight. They're made, but you can make it. Anyone can do it. But I'll allow a little bit of assistance and a little bit of tips to help you through that. So thanks so much for joining us here on MadeFit TV. Just want to say thank you to all the streamers out there who are joining us every Saturday diligently at noon. It's great. I get to chat live with you guys. So if you guys want to join in, hop in, because if you're seeing us on Wednesdays, you can also see us on Saturdays as well to get a sneak peek and talk with me live. So today's episode, it's Christmas time. I know not everyone celebrates Christmas. We have Hanukkah. We have other holidays that I want to recognize. But I think with Christmas, the killer foods. Oh my gosh, it gets bad. So I know for a lot of people this time of year it's rough. But this episode is the truth about Christmas food calories. Okay, so I picked standard foods that you may see at a typical spread when you go to a holiday party. You have, you got your candy canes, your nasty fruit cake, which we'll get to in a moment, the eggnog. Who the heck even eats? I don't even know. Anyway, the cookies, the hot chocolate, we got it all here. So I'm going to break it down for you of what you have to do, A, what a serving is, and B, what you would actually have to do to burn off one serving of these items. Okay, so it's pretty interesting. All right, first thing we're going to do, hot chocolate right over here. Okay, we've got the hot chocolate. It's about 6 to 8 ounces. You can mix it with water, a little bit of skim milk. That would increase the calories, but it's roughly your average hot chocolate is about 150 calories, okay? 150 calories. So what would you have to do to burn 150 calories? It's pretty simple. Dance. Dance for half an hour. Okay, that's pretty cool. You go into these parties, you're going to be dancing anyway. So I would say the hot chocolate isn't such a bad thing because you'll be dancing anyway. Dancing is fun. So to burn off just that 150 calories, it would take about that. Of course, there are other things you could do, but, being creative, dance for half an hour. Okay, the next thing. Eggnog. Okay, this is pretty interesting. All right, because everyone thinks, oh, hey, hit me up with the eggnog. Oh, give me seconds. This is so good. All right, see, I bought this, and it is, it's non-alcoholic. It's just typical eggnog. It's 90 calories per serving. But what is a serving, you ask? You probably think, oh, this whole glass, right? I'm just going to fill it up, and I'm going to slam it, and we're going to have a good time. All right, one serving of eggnog, please don't drip, is this, folks. Okay, that's a serving of eggnog. Now, how many people do you know are just going to drink this? Now, if it's alcoholic, I could think, yeah, sure, you're just going to kind of sip it throughout the evening. But I'm sure chances are a lot of you are going to be drinking about twice this or 3 times this. I mean, all right, so for this, 90 calories. And just to check the fat, 2 grams of fat's not too bad, 15 grams of sugar. But in order to burn just 4 ounces of this eggnog, you would have to do 10 to 15 minutes of jumping jacks. Now, if any of you guys have come to my boot camps and I make you do jumping jacks, your calves will be screaming the next day. So, I mean, if you prefer jumping jacks, if you like just get up in the morning and do, 10 of them, then hey, you just earned yourself 4 ounces of eggnog. But if you want to have 2 servings of eggnog, you got to do about 20 minutes to a half hour jumping jacks. And if you add in the alcohol, I'm sure you have to do about 45 minutes of jumping jacks. So that's not fun for everyone. I wouldn't recommend it because that would kind of hurt. All right, awesome. So moving on to the next thing, Christmas cookies, okay? Christmas cookies can vary, we got these awesome little ghetto ones from the store. I'm just gonna open up. Okay, you think, oh, cookies, yeah, I could have 4 or 5 of those, no problem, okay? I'm gonna show you what a serving of Christmas cookies is, okay? Got 1, you got 2, and that's it, okay? 2 Christmas cookies, that's what we're looking at for 1 serving. This is 170 calories. So basically what is that? 85 calories per this? Okay, I could sneeze this. This is nothing. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I'd be very angry because I'd want to eat more. Obviously, we all would. But to burn the Christmas cookies right here, you have to swim 25 yards per minute. Okay, well, what is that? 25 yards per minute? Well, basically, you're swimming the length of a football field. That's what you would have to do. And not just once, not just twice. You would have to swim the length of a football field 7 times to burn these 2 little cookies, okay? Puts it in perspective. So, if you want 170 calories, you might want to eat something that's a little bit more substantial and something that will actually work for your body versus against it. I mean, a chicken breast has so much protein in it, and it's way less. It's like 140 calories versus 170 for these 2 little cookies. Kind of makes you think, you know what I'm saying? All right, the next thing we got. This isn't a football. This isn't a brick. It's fruitcake. I don't know. Oh, God, it smells like plastic. Okay, well, probably because there's a plastic thing over it. But I'm just going to remove this. All right, one serving of this is 440 calories, okay? And you're thinking 440, right? Yeah, okay, so you're probably eating what, Jen? Half of it, the whole thing? Yeah, let me move this out of the way. Okay, check it out. 440 calories of this fruitcake right here is a little more than a third of this cake. So basically, you're looking at, here you go. Here you go. Enjoy your 440 calories of fruitcake, everybody. Okay, that's disgusting. I just have to say it. That's just gross. Yeah, this, you would have to do, I mean, this is insane. You would have to run about an hour. What is this here? 50 grams of sugar in this little piece. I quit. Okay, 5 to 6 miles you would have to run to burn this. Basically, you would have to run the length of the Golden Gate Bridge 6 times, okay? 6 times just to burn this piece of fruitcake. It's not worth it. I don't know many people that would want to eat this or even use it as a doorstop, but apparently it's being sold and people are eating it. So just think about it before you actually ingest it, because I mean, who really wants to run 5 to 6 miles? I do, but I want to actually have a deficit. I don't want to have to eat that. That's the punishment, not the running. This is the punishment. Oh, it's disgusting. Okay, so now that we all feel bad about ourselves, about the fruitcake, let's feel better about ourselves, okay? We have candy canes. Candy canes. Candy canes, you think, okay, candy canes are all made of sugar. My hands are so sticky right now from that fruitcake. I bet you I have 20 grams of sugar on my hands just from touching it. Okay. One candy cane is only 55 calories. So I would say if you're looking for something that you kind of want to enjoy, the candy cane should be fine because you only have 55 calories in this. So basically, 55 calories to burn is pretty simple. You can put it in perspective. If you're bringing up the tree, hauling it up from the basement, you're trimming the tree, you're basically burning a candy cane. I bet you're burning about 3 candy canes by trimming the tree, depending on how big it is. So that would be kind of the calorie comparison to a candy cane. 11 grams of sugar in this. Not too bad. So if you're looking for a little treat for Christmas, this isn't the worst. Now, if you're eating the entire box or you're eating one every time you pass by your coworker's desk around Christmas time, then you're having some issues, okay? But at least it puts it into perspective. So I hope you guys at least enjoyed some of this, putting it into perspective. I don't want you to feel bad about yourself. Chris wanted me to call this episode Jenny Ruins Christmas for Everybody, okay? That's what he thought that I was doing. But it's not the case. I just want to put it in perspective because you're going to be going to a lot of events and you're going to be seeing a lot of this food. I don't know about that, but you might be seeing a lot of this food. So just to put it in perspective, making sure that you can eat that cookie or eat 2 cookies, just making sure that you still know what you're eating. Be aware of it. It's not I'm saying stay away from it, but just be aware of it. That's being responsible, and then you'll know what's going on with why you're not losing weight or why you're losing weight. So just want to keep everyone on track for the holidays. That's all I'm trying to do. So thanks so much for joining us today, you guys. Follow me on Twitter. I'm Jenny DiDonato. Follow me on Facebook. I'm Jenny DiDonato there as well. And also join my fan page on Facebook. I'm Jennifer DiDonato, and it's MadeFit TV. It's the fan page. Join that as well. Also on iTunes, just want to thank all of you who are rating us and reviewing us on iTunes. It's really convenient. A lot of people like it because you can just pop it onto your iPod, just upload it, and it'll actually update every week because we do it on Wednesdays. So go to MadeFitTV.com, subscribe to these podcasts as well. You can even email me at the Ask Jenny button or Jenny@MadeFitTV.com. So thanks so much for joining us. Have a great holiday season. I'll be seeing you next week, but in the meantime, stay away from that, okay? All right, here we go. Chris dared me to try this. I'm gonna try it. Oh, dear God. Okay. What is... It's actually good. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's really sweet though. Oh wow. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I stand corrected, folks. But how many grams of sugar did I just eat? Sorry, y'all.